السلام عليكم يا شباب، اهلا بكم في قناه مستر وائل الساينس. ابنائي وبناتي طلبه الصف السادس الابتدائي الترم الثاني، هنحل النهارده بعض الاسئله على يونت 3 كونسبت 3 2 ليسون 2 اللي كان بعنوان ميترولوجي. ان شاء الله الاسئله تكون سهله وكلكم تحلوها بصوره صحيحه. اتفضلوا يا شباب. choose the correct answer. The barometer is used to measure space, air temperature, atmospheric pressure, mass, length. اجابتنا atmospheric pressure. Instruments like thermometers and barometers can be carried into the atmosphere to measure weather conditions from different altitudes by using all of these tools except satellite ولا except aeroplanes ولا except weather balloons ولا except cars. إجابتنا except cars. Heat transfer from the space object to the space object. big وسمول small big hot cold cold hot. إجابتنا heat transfer from hot object to the cold object. إجابتنا C. Land heats up space and cools down space compared to that of water. Quickly وquickly, slowly وslowly, quickly وslowly, slowly وquickly. إجابتنا land heats up quickly and cools down quickly compared to that of water. فهنختار الإجابة A. At night, when the sun sets on a beach, the temperature of both the land and water increase. طب the temperature of both the land and water decrease. طب the temperature of the land increases while the temperature of water decreases. طب the temperature of land decreases while the temperature of water increases. إجابتنا the temperature of both land and water decreases. If the temperature of the sand in a desert is 50 degrees Celsius at noon, its temperature may reach space degrees Celsius at night. أكيد أقل من الرقم ده. نختار 20 ولا 60 ولا 70 ولا 80. الرقم الوحيد اللي أقل من 50 هو 20، فاختيارنا يبقى A. True or false? The sand absorb heat slower than water during daytime. الكلام ده wrong. Sand cools down in a shorter time than sea water during night time. الكلام ده true. If the temperature of the sand in a desert is 42 degrees Celsius at noon, its temperature may reach 55 degrees Celsius at night. الكلام ده wrong. The temperature of both water and sand increases at the same rate when they are exposed to the same amount of heat. الكلام ده wrong. Mapping data allows meteorologists to represent data about weather conditions. الكلام ده true. Write the scientific term of each of the following. The science that studies the weather conditions, meteorology. A scientist who studies the Earth's atmosphere and forecasts the weather, meteorologist. A device used to measure atmospheric pressure, barometer. A device used to measure temperature, thermometer. It is the weight of the air above an area, atmospheric pressure. Complete the following sentences. At night, the sand of the seashore cools space than the sea water cools faster. At noon, sands get hot in a space time than water in a shorter time than water. The temperature of both water and sand space in the presence of source of heat increases. Sea water absorbs heat slowly and loses it slowly. A thermometer is used to measure temperature, while a barometer is used to measure atmospheric pressure. Give a reason for. At noon we may not be able to stand barefoot يعني عارق قدمين on the sand of a beach in summer, but we can swim in sea water because sand heat up faster than water. What happens to the temperature of water inside a beaker if we put it under a lighted lamp for few minutes? The temperature of water will increase. What happens to the temperature of a desert sand at night? The temperature of desert sand will decrease. Look at the following picture that shows the using of concrete in regions with hot summers and cold winters. Then choose the correct answer. The temperature inside the building is regulated by absorbing space energy during the day and releasing it at night. يا ترى chemical energy ولا sound energy ولا thermal energy ولا magnetic energy؟ إجابتنا thermal energy. When the sunlight falls on the concrete, its temperature increases, doesn't change, decreases slowly, decreases quickly. إجابتنا its temperature increases. بكده الأسئلة تكون خلصت يا شباب. أتمنى أن أنتم كلكم تكونوا جاوبتوها بصورة صحيحة. أتمنى لكم التوفيق دائما إلى أن نتقابل على خير في ليسون 3. السلام عليكم.